And that would be like the lover girl in me. I love love so much, and I'm like so wanting and ready to find it. But I've just dealt with like the most awful men this year, and admittedly I've dated quite a few guys, and they've all not ended well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an episode of Women Dating Over 30. And matter of fact, I'm gonna buy Ampu an umbrella because we have a waterfall of tears. So this woman says 30 years old, no husband, no child, no family yet. As she makes a TikTok crying. Now, of course, no sympathy because this is just theater, right? Nobody can not stop crying for 2 minutes to record a TikTok. So it's just a theatrical play. So yeah, we don't even hear what she's saying, but she's saying, oh gosh, why did Chad didn't commit? I thought we are gonna have a loving marriage.
It's like
anyway,
really
guys,
in my feels right now, and I've been
let's go to our
emotional all
next
day.
one.
And I don't know if it's because I'm like getting close to my birthday and it's like the annual birthday breakdown, but I feel like I am watching in real time my favorite part about myself, like slowly die. And that would be like the lover girl in me. I love love so much, and I'm like so wanting and ready to find it. But I've just dealt with like the most awful men this year, and admittedly I've dated quite a few guys, and they've all not ended well for the most part. And
So
I
have a hopeless romantic, one of the many, a poor little soul that just wants to find love. You know, she loves love, as she herself mentioned. Yet last time I checked, romantic girls don't have tattoos on their breasts. No, first off. No, you can see it, but she has tattoos on her breasts. Second off, last time I checked, romantic girls haven't dated half the town, you know, have more worth than a public toilet. Last time I checked. You can have both, right? Oh, but in my soul, I'm a little innocent girl and I just want to find love and yada yada. Well, then don't behave like a common 3 or 4, right? There's just something lost in between what you think you are and what you really are.
love like showing up as my authentic self and doing like the surprise gifts and making them feel good and all of these things, and it's just never reciprocated.
Wow.
Ever.
Damn, what a coincidence, right, guys? It's like every man this woman has ever been with, all 465, none of them have reciprocated an interest. Wow, now that's a coincidence. Go play the lottery, really. If you are so lucky to, you know, have a 1 out of 465 chance and get the same answer every time, wow, it's just incredible. Now, of course, this is what you get when you do the same thing over and over again, right? It's like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over again, expecting different results. So yes, this woman is insane, clinically insane. Well, not really clinically insane, but she's rather addicted to anxiety. She knows that what she's doing is wrong. She knows that it will lead to this outcome. It's just she enjoys it, right? So this is why I feel no sympathy, guys. Like, some people see this and they get sad. Why would you get sad? This is literally what she wants. This is what she's fighting for. Like, I understand you get sad over the potential that this woman has to actually be a good girlfriend and find someone that will value her, but that's not what she wants. And if you were to forcefully put this woman in a house and lock her with the perfect boyfriend, she will I don't know, tear a wall to get out of there. Right? These women don't want stability, and there's no way for you to provide them with it.
And I feel that side of me turning cold. And it just makes me really sad. Because I love that about myself. My cat. But I just I can't do it anymore. Like, I want to find love so bad, but I can't endure this anymore. It's painful. I just I don't get it. I don't get it how these men just literally change up in an instant. Every single time.
Do you guys think that these men change? I was supposed to believe that, she talks with a really polite individual, a man. He's a Christian. He goes to church every week. He helps grannies cross the street. His favorite pastime is going to the library. I was supposed to believe that these are the men she starts dating, and then all of a sudden, wow, he was a player all along. He had multiple options. What a shocker. Of course not. She knows what she's getting into. Everyone, I can tell you, everyone from this woman's life, all friends, neighbors, parents, they all know that the men she's dating are red flags. And if they were to choose, they will choose an appropriate boyfriend. That's the best part, guys. If you were to give her father, for example, or her mother, I don't care really, an option to choose a boyfriend for this woman, let me tell you, the first man they pick will be a great match, this woman, right? It's not like it's impossible. It's not like 100% of men on earth are bad people. It's just the one she chooses.
I don't want to be cynical, but that's how I'm getting. It breaks my heart because I'm not like that. And I'm trying to hold on to hope that a love like that does exist for me, because in my heart, that love exists. And I know that there has to be somebody out there that feels the way that I do.
That love exists and she could have it. It's just her unreal expectations and addiction to anxiety are standing in the way. That's it. And it all starts from unreal expectations, really. Like, she feels like she's entitled to the top percentage of men, and this is why she has always dismissed the good guys, right? And when she continues to repeatedly do that, she then gets addicted to anxiety. And then after being addicted to anxiety for a couple of years, she starts to grow cold because, of course, no person really wants or enjoys to have this lifestyle of just being used like a piece of meat. It's always the same thing with hookup culture and dating multiple people. It creates this illusion of feeling validated and feeling that you receive attention and feeling that you are valuable just because a lot of people entertain you or give you something. But it's dull, it's non-existent, right? They're just using you. You're not receiving anything, you're giving away from yourself. So instead of having one boyfriend who you have S3X with, and he loves you and values you, and S3X is more than just an exchange of interests, well, instead of that, you just go with a bunch of men that don't remember you the next day. And this is what you get a few years after, right? But of course, we have to say that it's really liberating and empowering, and it's what all women should do, right? This is the current narrative nowadays. And the moment you question that, right, if you put that into question, I don't think you should have a triple-digit body count, or you're being controlling, or you're being insecure. It just makes men tired, and it makes them say, okay, go break your, go knock yourself out. I don't care. Trash your life if that's what you want to do.
Needless to say, I've deleted all my dating apps and I'm taking a break for a while, but if you're feeling like this, just know you're not alone.
Is anyone else that has come out of a long-term relationship, like now single, for like a period of time, is anyone else just so freaking scared of getting like heartbroken again?
What I'm scared of is people freaking eating while they record. Notice how she just opened that bar when she started recording. Like, geez, couldn't you eat it 2 minutes before the TikTok or 2 minutes after the TikTok, so we don't all have to listen to you chew while you talk. Damn it, man. I really don't get it. It's so annoying for somebody to eat while they're recording, and she just opens it as she starts recording. So annoying. I know, guys. Would you want me just eating a buffet right here while I record these videos? Maybe people like it. I don't know why these women do it so often, but hey, if you like it, I can just put 4 plates here on the table and eat while I record. If it's something that people find enjoyable, I don't know.
Cause same, like, I didn't think I was scared, but I'm scared. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I could go through that again, you know, rebuild. But that rebuilding took a lot of work, a lot of consistency, a lot of nights alone in bed crying, like so much crying to the point you can't breathe, questioning who you are in your life and everything, like having your whole life flipped upside down. Yeah, I could do that again. It's so much fun. I had a great time. It's coming out of it that I'm like, feel so freaking blessed. I'm like, holy shit. Life is just so much better when you get on the other side of it. When you get, you know, you don't care about them anymore, you're not thinking about them, you're like living your life, blah, 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 you're having a great time, you're single, living your best life, focus on yourself, and then bam, someone else comes into the picture. Then what? This is what I mean. I'm like, and someone else comes into the picture, and then it's like, are they gonna break your heart? Is it gonna be good? You've just been in a relationship, you got out, you're focusing on yourself, and then someone decides to rock up, and I'm just like, do not come into my life just for like a test run. This is not a test run. You're either in or you're out. There's like no in between. I'm like, I don't do in betweens. Like, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to get hurt again. I really don't. I don't want to go through that pain. But at the same time, you know what? You know what sucks? You can't help yourself when you're falling for someone. You can't control it. I can't control my heart, how it feels.
Wow, what a narrative. It really just so convenient. So first off, the outcome of a relationship is just spinning a roulette, right? It's just a 50-50 chance. You either get your heart broken or you marry that person. It's a roulette, you never know. And yes, I mean, of course, you never know, right? If you're not Nostradamus, you cannot predict the outcome of a relationship, but you have a lot of green flags and red flags in the way to know what direction you can expect the relationship to go through, right? But no, according to this woman, it's just roulette. It's just luck. And then not only that, but you also cannot control the people you like. Now that's the best one I've heard so far. And of course, you know, physical attraction, maybe you cannot control it, but you can control what you do with it, right? What is this argument of, oh no, if I like him, I literally cannot stop myself? What, so men on the streets, when they like physically a woman, what, they have to go and grab her ass or what? Oh, I cannot control myself, sorry. What kind of argument is that? Oh, just because I like him, it's like I cannot control anything I do about it. Well, a lot of men like the emo goth girl with daddy issues, right? Because she seems physically attractive, but they wouldn't date her because they see all the red flags, right? So what's stopping you from doing the same? What a stupid narrative.
I can't control this, like, this energy, this, like, pull towards this person. I have no control over that. So I'm, like, trying to pull myself back, being like, no, don't get hurt. But at the same time, my heart's like, but we want to be around this person. So is anyone else in the same sort of situation? Like,
not anyone sane, I can assure you that. So what's stopping this woman from cheating, right? Following this narrative of I literally cannot control myself and everything that my desires lead my behavior. So she's gonna cheat on you and she's gonna say, well, couldn't control it. She's gonna, I don't know, assault a man and S3 actually and say, well, I just couldn't control it. Damn, what a stupid ass narrative. It's just we'll do anything but take accountability for our own actions. You know, this is what addicted to anxiety means. Literally, this is it. They cannot rationally stop themselves. Well, they don't want to. Rather, control themselves.
You want to pull back, but you're pulling forward at the same time, and I'm just like trying to protect myself, but at the same time I'm like, protection, like, you know what, let's just, if the heart gets broken, it's fine, right? But I hope it doesn't.
Now, of course, this woman is a little more extreme, literally saying that, well, I don't care if my heart gets broken, who cares? But most women, even though they don't say it, most women who are toxic, that is, they have this philosophy. So they just, throughout their lives, they don't care who uses their body. They don't care to give out to everyone what is supposed to be part of a relationship. They don't care when they get a lot of baggage from these bad relationships. They don't care about losing pair bonding ability. They don't care about all of that. But then when they rock up to 30, they expect you to come in and value all those things, you know? Oh yeah, the last 40 men that have been through my legs didn't see me as anything other than an S3X toy, but you have to view me as, you know, a gem wife, a trophy wife. I am God's gift to you, right? No, if you don't value yourself, no man will with self-respect will.
So dating is starting to wear on me. It's feeling bleak out here. It's feeling depressing. I just left yet another first date. Looking very cute, serving a little kind of like coquette number, little sundress number.
Guys, I don't know about you, but the moment she said cute, I don't know if you could see the tattoos, but absolutely horrendous.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
It's like I'm watching a prisoner, you know, a 50-year-old prisoner with tattoos wearing a dress. You know, that's what she looks like with those tattoos, like a sailor that curses often. Just absolutely disgusting tattoos.
Not a singular compliment. No acknowledgement of the effort that I put in today. And I get that. Maybe I shouldn't need the validation, but like, are we too cool now? I just can't do another first date where like they're cute, I'm cute, we have banter, I brought this to the table and they're wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Like, it's...
When she said, I brought this to the table, her dress sort of resembles what you usually put on tables, you know, before you eat. I forgot the word, but... she brought this to the table. Is quite fitting because I can totally picture this dress serving as you go on a picnic and you put this on the floor and you put your food above it.
It's feeling exhausting. It's feeling... I just want to have a crush on someone. I just want it to go further than like we acknowledge there's an attraction and then we ghost each other. Like, why does it have to be...
Another woman complaining and whining about dating. And look, if you don't like it, you can just take yourself out of it, right? I mean, these women, guys, acting like they're not part of the problem, acting like they are this really, you know, a special snowflake, you know, acting like they're a trad wife, you know, just willing to find love, and wouldn't you see there's no guy around to be interested in that? No, these women are part of the problem. They are part of the crap hole that has become dating, as well as, you know, many other men that also are just not worth it for serious women. But they don't have to worry, because this whole dating, you know, the people that meet with these women and these women themselves are just not it in terms of serious relationships. So quite funny to look at it from a third perspective and just see them eat at one another like, you know, like jackals, like hyenas. But guys, what are your thoughts about today's episode? Leave them down below and I'll be happy to see you next time. Have a good one.